Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction, one of the truly iconic venues of our sport, the place where dreams are made. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct. It's anyone's ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kane. Has it out wide now. He's there to receive it. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a hit! And he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Decent looking ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bentancur needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That'll be a throw-in. Richarlison gets the better of his man. And it's Tar. Done very well to intervene. He's come loose. Kane concedes a free kick for that. Davis goes looking. Solanke. Richarlison going for goal! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Tottenham take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Richarlison finds himself offside. Richarlison gets away from his opponent. Richarlison. He gets past his man. Richarlison beats. Shot at goal! And more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Tottenham take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Son Heung-min. Tottenham have hit a quick-fire double here. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. Now it's Gnabry. Chance! play for a goal kick. Solanke, he's had a shot! Gnabry desperately wants to get on the end of this. And here's Son Heung-min. He's had that. Solanke! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Tottenham, it's Kane! And in it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example.
And the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Tottenham are looking good in what's been a very confident display, and some of the movement and passing at the top end of the pitch has been great to watch, so I can't really see it changing in the second half.
Tottenham lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Richarlison, Son Heung-min. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Kimmich. Goretzka. Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. That's a chance to shoot! And that's off target.
Gnabry reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Davis. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Richarlison really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Davis. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking here to cut their deficit. And he's lifted it over. And it's Tar. Gnabry.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, he's gifted it back! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Floats one over. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Now it's Gnabry. What a real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is...
Ah! A real chance to break. Takes it out. battles to win it back. Davis. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Muller. Chance! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Cleared away. Oh, that's neat. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get...
He's gone for it! He scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely has a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Brahim Diaz. What an adventurous run from a defence. He's had a shot! Great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And here's Rashford.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Kyle Walker. And it's played forward. Mbappe. That's great strength on the ball. Vinicius Junior goes through the middle. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Valverde. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Walker knocks it away. Cleared away. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shapes to shoot! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Forward it goes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, England! The breakthrough strike. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
England break the dead, goes for goal! And England have a chance to counter. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. He's gone for it! It's there! They are right back in business!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about
Mbappe! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Pickford did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Madrid go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Shaw. England are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, he's hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Rashford has a shot! He scores! It's level again! What a match we have! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Kane. And here's Rashford. Good ball, goes for goal! Danger averted for now. Going for goal! Massive goal! England take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He hit Half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. We're putting into the second 45 minutes. Good clearance and very necessary. Big chance! They've done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
And the shot! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rashford. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! And that's been levered clear. Vinicius Junior. Foden drives it forward. And they've been caught out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior hoists it forward. And it's Kane. It's a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Valverde. Mbappe. Now short, Vinicius Junior! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Jordan Henderson hits one! Another chance!
England are certainly applying enough energy and desire, Peter. They just need a break.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Vinicius Junior. Stones with a fine tackle.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kane. And the shot! Goal, England! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
England get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Goes for goal! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
All square again into the dying minutes. In with the challenge. Now it's Kane. Solanke. Now it's Henderson. Alaba. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. He's left his man. Oh, real chance! He's gone for it! Goal! Portugal! The ideal start! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper thinking.
Chance! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's on a real chance! Pinged forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Bruno Fernandes. Now Shaw hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Portugal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Bruno Fernandes. Looking to break out here. Madison. What a ball this has turned out to be. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Portugal have a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Bruno Fernandes! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
This could spell danger. He's had a shot! They've played it short. Managed to get it away. Solanke. He's got options out wide. Solanke. He's had that... Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Tottenham go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's through. He's in, surely. Shot at goal! Now the counter. Oh, real danger here. Shapes to shoot! And in it goes!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
Has a hit! Bruno Fernandes. There's the whistle for half-time. Portugal playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Big chance! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Portugal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well, they could break here. Good ball. How about it? Shoots! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bruno Fernandes.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Son Heung-min. Solanke. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Quick glance at goal. Oh, good. Has a pop. Think he can pounce on that. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Bruno Fernandes. It's come through. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's been taken short. Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal! Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bernardo Silva, Pedro Neto, that's a promising ball. Now it's Cristiano, has a goal! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Portugal take the lead. Solanke, and here's Son Heung-min.
Tottenham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Has a hit! Oh, that could cost them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Up for the header! And here's Son Heung-min, and the finish! And they've been caught out here. Tries a shot! It's bounced out! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Son Heung-min very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
That's great strength on the ball. Bentancur, this is promising. And he's managed to get himself offside.
Tottenham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pedro Neto. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano goes for goal!
Yeah, it's safe to say.
And he has been fouled there. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes. Son Heung-min! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Bentancur. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Portugal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks off. Has a hit! And it's played forward. Oh, great ball! He's had a go! It's being played forward. And it's Kovacic. Now a chance to break. He's in! Oh, shooting chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's got has a hit! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, a breakthrough already.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Coutinho. Coutinho. Oh, and the finish! Taken with style. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Chance! Shoots! Rodri. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho drives it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tielemans. Bernardo's going for goal! No mistake! And they get themselves in front!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Stones. Bernardo Silva. Dashing forward at pace. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Kovacic. Tries to stroke it through. Gets away from his opponent. It's a brilliant interception. Tielemans. A real chance to break. Gets the better of his man. Chooses to go back. And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Bernardo Silva. And now they can launch a counter. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. So who's he picking out? And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. We've reached half-time. Still a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Stones. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's come, he's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it clear. Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Got offside that time. And that's been won straight back. He's got it, and he's got time. Now surely, and the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Out to the right. Barkley.
Well, Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Yeah, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Turns and goes back. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Manchester with a set-piece chance. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Shot at goal! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Manchester in 2 up and into a position. Has a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
And the shot! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Manchester looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Needs to get it forward quickly. That's a decent ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Surely. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Barkley. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Could be a chance here. Oh, surely! Goes for goal! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And the counter is on. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because they're good players.
He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Good ball, it's found its target. Has a pop! Another chance! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Bernardo Silva duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Bernardo Silva. Now the counter. Oh, sweet feet. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rodri. That's a promising ball. Big chance! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And he's on his way!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gets the better of his man. Gundogan. Has a hit! Rodri. And here's the chance to counter. And that's been won straight back. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Ruben Dias gets into the right position to intercept. Kovacic. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's through, now is he in? Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Romeu. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Rashford. Oh, goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kovacic. Romeu. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next.
Going for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Tries to stroke it through, and the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's Gundogan. It's got through to him. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Romeu. Lewandowski. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Gundogan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Romeu. It's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. And he's away. Lewandowski wants to play it back.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He could be... has a pop! It's in! And this is getting better and better. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Barcelona with a perfect chance to get one back. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And through to the goalkeeper. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Bernardo Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Lewandowski, and he's surging through. Ah, he's given it away. Can he shoot? Can he dig out a shot? And he's there to hoof it away. Foden puts his foot on the gas. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Going through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Cut out in the nick of time. Ederson gets rid without sophistication. Foden, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And here's Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. Can he find a finish now? Christensen. And it's played forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gets it back. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every shapes to shoot! It's there!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
West Ham didn't expect this, that's for sure. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Ings. He's there. Antonio hits it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Antonio really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Going through. That is terrific skill. Now surely. Lucas Paqueta. Ward-Prowse. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Bentancur brings the ball forward. Son Heung-min. Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Ward-Prowse. That's Antonio. Loose. West Ham have it back and they can go again. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And has a hit! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Bentancur. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Well read, he sorted that out. Defence has got rid of that. Emerson. Solanke. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, that's where he wants it. Gets it back. And it's Antonio. Now it's Ings. Chance to shoot! He's had a goal! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And the shot! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ings. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, real danger here. No. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
West Ham do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. That's a decent ball. Oh, Ings! Madison. Solanke. Emerson. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And now as good a time as any to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Son Heung-min! Decent hit from there. Emerson. Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Out to the right. And this is Ings. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, nice touch. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cleared away. Looks to thread it through. Gets on the end of it. Shot at goal!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Nicely measured pass. And the finish! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. West Ham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Richarlison. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now has a pop! In it goes! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here. And
has a goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
West Ham go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ward-Prowse hurtling down that right flank. Ings, good challenge, he just stood firm. Richarlison. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Son Heung-min. Richarlison. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cuts it out. And here's Son Heung-min. Is there any support? He might not need it. Danger averted for now. And it's Ings. And now they can launch a counter. Davis. He's in! Oh, that's a fine challenge. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
West Ham won.